Hello everyone, my name is James Westbrook. I'm the recruitment manager here at Golden Gate Seminary, but I'm also the president of the African American Christian Fellowship. So I want to take this time just to invite you to be a part of that fellowship throughout the semester, but also throughout your time here at Golden Gate. But before I go into what the fellowship is all about, let me just tell you a little bit about myself as well as my family. I'm married to Desiree Westbrook. We've been married a little over 8 years. And we have a daughter, her name is Amara Westbrook, and she is a little over 1 year old. And so we're having a blast with her. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, the Midwest, and I hold a Bachelor's of Art and History with a minor in Religious Studies. And my wife also holds a degree from Missouri Baptist University. She has her Master's, her MA in Counseling, but she also holds a Bachelor's of Arts in Communications from Miami of Ohio, or Miami University of Ohio, where Big Ben went to school. Some of you all will get that when you get home, or maybe not. But with that said, let me just go a little bit into the school. Evidently, history, theology, and education are areas that are very important to me and my family, as well as you, I'm sure, since you're listening to this message. But let me just read the objective of the African American Christian Fellowship. That way you can kind of know what direction we're going and what it's all about. Here's the objective of the Christian Fellowship. This organization seeks to primarily benefit the students' theological, historical, and educational experience, which will help them prepare for more meaningful cultural engagement with an applied biblical logic. So that's our primary concern, is making sure that we provide something that's supplemental that will help us to minister better in our communities or in our particular cultural context. This group will gather for the purpose of providing biblical answers to problems that uniquely affect those of African descent, in America particularly. This group will focus on issues of national and international debate that are mostly relevant to the presently discussed communities in North America and their ministry settings. This organization will be mostly focused on asking and answering historical as well as contemporaneous questions in special communication with biblical dogma that directly speaks to the organization's primary objective. And so we want to always be in conversation with what the Bible says. This fits very well with the seminary's mission statement, to be biblical first, missional, and global. What does the Bible say, and how does it inform us in our communities, and how does it inform our outlook of the world? This organization will also provide comfort, familiarity, and heartwarming fellowship and spiritual support for its members. The AACF also seeks to engage the seminary and all that it affords as an equipping resource for encouraging other African Americans to pursue seminary training. And so that's something that is very dear to us. What we want to do is make sure that we foster good community, not exclusively. We don't want to be just an isolated community. We want to invite everyone from all ethnic backgrounds to be part of this. But we also want to provide an atmosphere for other African Americans who may be interested in seminary training. And we want them to be able to look to this and say that I have a good support base there. And this can be a place that I can attend for seminary training. Also, in contrast, the AACF seeks to dispel all anecdotal responses of ethnocentricity, meaning that we don't want to find our identity in our ethnicity, but we want to subject our ethnicity to the supremacy of Christ. And what does that mean? What does that look like on all various levels? This organization seeks to promote Christocentric identity amongst culture, and also this organization is primarily supplemental. And so what I want to do here is I want to make sure that everyone knows, whether you are in Mill Valley, Brea, Scottsdale, Vancouver, or Centennial campuses, that you are all invited to be a part of this. And a lot of what we do is going to be via social media, uploads, video uploads, things like that. And you'll be getting some more videos or in emails as well to follow up with this, just introducing yourself, things like that. So that's to come. But let me tell you about one event that's coming up. It's an unofficial, optional, impromptu event, okay? And so it's going to be this Friday. Spike Lee is going to be showing a film in select cities in California, as well as some of the other areas that have campuses. He's going to be showing a film called Red Hook Summer. So why Spike Lee? He's not a theologian, I recognize that. However, he is a cultural critic and someone that we need to be listening to and in constant conversation with and answering questions that people may have. And it also involves commentary on the African American community and particularly the religious community. And so what is he saying? I'm not sure what his motive is, but we want to interact with that and we want to critique it. And so I'll provide more instruction on that in the next video to come. But I invite you all, welcome back to this seminary, to the semester. Hope you have a great semester thus far, and hope you have a great semester. But we want to make sure that you all are part of this community, and it's going to be great, okay? So look forward to more things to come via email and via Facebook, as well as our blog. I look forward to hearing from you this semester. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Then he delivered me, he has forgiven me. Yeah, your boy was lost. I was out of my mind, refusing to come to the cross. Although it was crossing my mind, I'm glad he saved me though. No telling where I would be if I'd be dead or alive. But there is no goodness.